Hey there, everybody. We're back with another season of the Dominion League. I'm in the B division this season. So we'll be playing some people we've played before, and some we've not, at least not in the league. Playing Schadd today. We're doing a witch cage match. The original giver of purple. So we'll see how it all goes. Should be lots of junk in the decks. May I have lots of 5/2s and none for him. Alright, so this board, I guess there's two paths of a Duchy Duke or trying to build an engine that does provinces. And I can see they're working. The engine also has bishops available to it, which will let it extend the game. There's this grave robber bishop interaction, so you can just keep destroying golds and printing them. So if the Duchy Duke player can't empty all the piles, then they don't really have a way to win. But if the curse is empty, then they possibly can empty the piles. It just might take a little while, so you may be able to catch them on points. But your draw would just be relying on farming villages and witches, which you wouldn't need a lot of draw to bishop a couple golds a turn, I don't think. Even if you're just bishoping like 1.5 gold in the sense of bishoping it and getting it back, but not bishoping it again. I'm not sure on the opening here if it's a silver. There's no. He's going for the nomad camp to try and get the. I could see amulet silver, or silver. Or I could plan something. I don't know that a plan does a lot, but I could plan on conspirators, and then I would trash a little bit. Trash the hovel right away. The threes aren't great, so you may want to plan at some point. I'm just not sure if to start with, if it's the thing. We'll try an amulet. He didn't get to 5, so that's nice. And I could try a nomad camp here, but I don't really see much of the point in that. So I could take a conspirator already, which I believe I will do. And this for me will be actually an upgrade first. Maybe I should take the witch first. We'll try the witch. I'm not sure. See which one he does. Just cycle a little bit. Now I may plan something. I could plan the farming villages. And I will. Ooh. Okay. I think here I'm just going to take an upgrade. This is not a good draw, but oh well. And here I will trash a hovel. Here I'll actually take coin and buy another farming village, trashing the curse. Let's go ahead and trash. I could shift the plan token over to, say, conspirators or something, but I think I'll take a silver. Man, the farming villages were not good to me here. That hurts a lot, because this would have been a really nice turn if I just had a single farming village, but they all were at the bottom. Two of the bottom 3 cards. I'm not really sure what he didn't even consider, but okay. You can, the amulets are a little nice. You can gain 3s and then upgrade them. But he's pretty far ahead here, so this one looks not good for me. I could here upgrade into a conspirator and then take coin and trash. I'm not sure that that's at all right, but he should win. Well, he should be able to win pretty easily. I didn't even get to give the last curse there, which he'll surely hand out to me. I don't really know what the play now is. Just keep trashing. Our copper's technically a little bit worse for me since they stopped farming villages and vagrants, and I don't particularly need the money at this point. At least it doesn't seem like I need the money at this point. We've got quite a few piles gone, even though... Oh, that's good. That wasn't a very good draw for him. Some point I need to get the nomad camp, but it can come in the middle of a turn. Here he's gonna draw the deck. He doesn't have an upgrade yet, which is nice. Let's trash. Woohoo! The vagrant. Finally. Okay. Alright, I drew the deck. Changed my life. I don't even know if I need a nomad camp, really. So... yeah, we're not in too bad shape here in the end. I can have dead turns a little more likely than him right now, but... still copper trashing. Now I don't know whether the grave robbers are all that important. I kind of suspect that they aren't. We're just so close to empty piles, actually. Another upgrade wouldn't be awful. Maybe it would be. I can, of course, take a province now, but that doesn't really, I don't think, do much for me. The piles are so low. He can almost end it on his turn. Well, let's try this. I really don't know about that, about my grave robber there. The only thing I have going for me is that I have more farming villages. So there he has that dead turn, which is cool. I'm for it. I don't know what the to be perfectly honest, I'm not sure what I got a grave robber for. So that was something. I still have another farming village. Okay. I'm gonna take this silver. I'm gonna get the nomad camp now. And then have the nomad camp. Okay, so my last card's a curse. Ooh. That's sad. There's my dud. Which is not, I mean, well, it's a little hard to draw this, but it's not that hard. The grave robber was really a weird buy for me. Oh well. Maybe he'll have it dead on his next turn. I'm just going to trash the curse and then I don't even know. Play conspirator and buy a estate. That seems weird. Seems pretty weird. That's really bad. Well, I'm going to take an estate. It may never be relevant in any way, but... Well, he didn't dud. That's unfortunate. Man, that one turn there... I still had quite a bit of garbage. He should be fine here. He's really getting a lot of witches. Okay. That's not so terrible. I guess I might as well wait to play the Vagrant. It might draw something here at the end. So I can province, and I mean, what would I have to do to win? I would need shoot just a lot. Right. I can definitely double province. Which seems pretty good. Although my next turn I think then is going to be really bad. So I can either... Do I still have a curse? No, the curses are gone. So I can make my next turn a little less bad by playing the upgrade. And then the Grave Robber is probably useless. So I think double province is just clearly the thing to do at this stage. It may not work out for me, but we're gonna live or die by this Vagrant draw here. Unless he has some way to end it. He could probably double province with Grave Robbery and a Witch. Seems pretty likely that he'll be able to do that. Unless he's already dudded. Well, he can't have dudded. He's got a million cards. So, I mean, I got quite a number of outs, but still not too hard to whiff for me. Basically, the number of vagrants and the number of farming villages I own. Everything else is dud for me. So it's not really very good odds. But we'll just have to wait and see. Yeah, he's going there. Oh no. Okay, so now we're just again waiting on him. I mean, I might as well play the amulet, right? That's the thing to do. There's no point to the other ones. Oh man, how many farming villages are just sitting down way far away? That's too bad. Oh well, he duds too. It feels like I should take a province here, even though it probably is losing eventually. I don't think the estate matters at this point. Probably the estate didn't matter last time. I probably should take a silver, actually. Well, we'll just see. He can... We're going to at least force him to draw well on his turn, so that's something. Okay, well, his conspirators are active. Oh no, he's dud. Well, I have a lot of conspirators sitting down here, so I may just hit I may hit 8. There's at least some chance of that, so I should stop and think here if there's something I can put on top of my deck that'll help me out, like anything. So the witch is probably better than okay, so the consideration here is that I might be, oh wait, I already end it. No. Okay. So the consideration here is that yeah, I think we got a top deck a witch. And see if we can draw more money here. Now it turns out if I hadn't top decked the witch and just drawn through, I would have won. But anyway, we barely got it, so that was really lucky. That was a weird one. I don't know who started this. He started it. Okay. So that was one for me. We had some dead hands. It was a weird one. I didn't like a lot of my plays in there, but okay, start for him. This looks like a scrying pool thing. I expect, you know, you'll be junked. That's certainly true. I'm going to be, especially since he's going to open with it. But just hope that you'll be able to trash all the coppers with bonfire, and then maybe get rid of a few of the greens and purples with islands, and hope that that's enough. I think. I'm not sure, but we'll see. I'll probably try and bonfire pretty aggressively here. This can be a peasant in a scrying pool. Let's just hope his witch misses a shuffle, or that at least there was collision. Yeah, there must have been collision, I assume. That's why he was looking at that. This will be a bonfire for me, I think. It could be a square, but I think a bonfire. Whoop, I'm freezing up. Okay, there we go. This isn't great. I probably will take... He's questing. Just for fun. I will probably take a third peasant here even. I don't have 2 curses, so... Okay, this will be my witch. I'll be way over terminal, but that's really not such a big deal. A market square would be nice. To be honest. So maybe if we can afford one here, we'll go for that. Here we'll be able to go right up to the end of the shuffle. Yeah, I think I would like a market square now. We're really not doing too bad on the curse split even, so I haven't watched. His witch may have been at the bottom of some shuffles, so, and we're quite a bit ahead on the peasant stuff. So I could quest. I don't know if a quest is good or not, actually. The gold is fine. I mean, it's probably like slightly beneficial, I guess. What am I doing with the gold, though? I don't, you know. Here I'm going to gain all my cards with disciples, right? Basically. And then eventually be playing village scrying pools to play like a bunch of soldiers or something. I don't think gold is really worth it. I don't need expensive stuff now. Buying any of these is actually really fine. Do I want another peasant already, though? Okay, I'll take one. Peasants are cool. Here I'm going to play the market square first, just in case we happen to get to the disciple, which we didn't, but that's alright. This will just be a pool, and I don't want another peasant. Alright, that's really nice. I do need a bonfire again. I find it hard to bonfire. Sure, he can keep that, I don't care. I find it hard to bonfire when I have potions. I'd rather buy the pools, but it's not obvious if that's right. Oh, that's unfortunate. Boo. Boo, boo, boo. That's a really nice turn for him. It's a really, really nice turn for him. So... Ugh, that's gross. We're gonna have a pile out too. His quarry's nice for that. You can empty the market squares probably pretty easily. Yeah, that's really nice. Ooh. Wow. Okay, so I can either... I'm not sure here actually if the place to disciple... It's gotta be the pool. It's just gotta be. I hit a lot of nice cards for him. So that's cool. I hit a lot of scrying pools. Wow. Now I will keep it and get the last pool, and I should have enough to do a bonfire also. The problem here is that what have I left myself with these last 5 cards? Well, still, it's got to be good to get the last. He can keep his quarry. Okay, so what does a peasant get me up to? Not enough. So the soldier gives me just like $1 million, but... Oh, I didn't get to the teacher. That's what I didn't get to. Sad. Okay, so peasant, I would have 4, and that's not really useful. Okay, we'll just do this. I guess my Twitch disconnected. Sorry, Twitch. I think I disconnected there a bit. That's actually a really nice shuffle for him to trigger for me. Did he play teacher? Okay, he didn't play teacher. I could take a gold now, and maybe I'll be able to use it. Probably not. I probably should have kept this soldier. Should I get the golds? Or get the gold? Oh, I don't know. We'll try it. Okay, he got his teacher down now. So what? What's my play here? I kind of wanted to give the Scrying pools plus action. But that may be just silly. And I can of course give them plus cards and I'll draw the deck, but then what is my deck? I think I'll be able to draw a lot of the deck anyway. Next turn should be really nice. I'll have 2 disciples in the deck and hopefully a soldier at that point. I don't have that many terminals either, but okay, well, we'll try the actions. I don't know that there's any sort of good reason to do it, but let's just be safe, even though this will probably draw a million cards. Okay, where's my diadem? That's the real question. We'll keep the gold. I think I can just empty the oof. What I really wanted to get an island there, but that's a nice draw for him. He may have a win here with the quarry. Don't know though. Don't know. Yeah, he's got... No, he doesn't have enough buys. Well, that's cool. So there's some chance. At least if I draw some of my deck here. I guess we'll see if he takes a province. If I draw some of the deck, the soldier could be worth a lot. I won't be able to end it. I don't have the buys, but I'll be able to get the teacher down, which would be something. Maybe if I disciple market squares a lot. That's pretty greedy. I mean, it looks like it's gonna totally... That was really greedy. That's awful. That makes me a little angry. Just why would you lower those? I had 2 total crap hands, but man, like, him lowering those, I could have emptied those really easily, I think, with disciples, and then I would have just needed a province in one of them, and I think my soldiers were going to be worth quite a bit. That's a bummer. I had something like 6 scrying pools in my bottom 12 cards or something. Five scrying pools in my bottom 12. Oh well. I don't like lowering the market squares there for him, but I'm not sure how my approach should go after he gets the 5-2, but oh well. I hate possession. Why are we playing with possession? Alright, those are all his starts though. So it'll be me starting from here on out. Wow, this is a pretty scary board. I guess you build for the alchemist just because, you know, you want to. Because you want to. That's a reason. He's going silver, okay. That seems pretty strange to me. I will take a silver. I'll get a herbalist later, but I will take a silver here. Okay. Well, that sucks. My potion missed the shuffle. I'll take an alchemist. There aren't a lot of things to buy with 4. I'm gonna take a second potion here. I'm just gonna pass. I don't think I want more silvers. I need a junk dealer really bad. I probably should have taken one on my first 5. Of course, I drew both of them. It's pretty safe to assume he's just going to win this one. Because we still don't have 5 even. And this will be a hand of... It's bad. The potions may collide enough here to not even afford a single alchemist. I'm not worried about the witches, but... It would be super nice if I could actually put a turn or 2 together. I think I'm totally lost though, but... He gets a possession now, maybe? No? Okay. Let's cycle. Woohoo, 8. I'm almost thinking about just taking a nobles here. Though I have a bit of a hard time seeing that being best. Sorry if the stream keeps cutting out. My internet, I mean, it's just going to be like that for any of my streams in the future, because that's just how the internet is where I live now. So if it's bad enough that you can't watch it, I guess switch to watching YouTube recordings, because this is how the streams will be from here on out. It's still pretty weird to me that he doesn't have a possession, but okay. I won't complain when I think he is playing it badly. I can almost afford... I'm just one short of possession alchemist, but anyway, I will take one of these. He has no problem drawing his deck, that's for sure. I'm glad he's taking artificers. I'm sad he didn't trash more, but I'm glad he's taking artificers. So I wonder if I can pile out on his turn. I would need a lot of points. Unfortunately. He still has a witch. I think I can empty piles, but I don't know if I can. It seems very unlikely that I'd be able to. Like, even if I bought a duchy here, I doubt I'll be able to. I wonder if I can give him a dud turn. I don't know if he has that many dud cards in his deck. Actually, yeah, I probably can, right? Okay, good. I'm glad he bought those artificers. Alright, so it would be pretty okay, yeah, great. So I just want to keep possessing him more is the biggest thing. It's the most important thing. Because I can give him a dud hand here, I believe. Should be easy. Okay. Though I want to think about exactly how I want to do it. How dud I want it to be. What variety of dud. Like I can give him a single nobles is okay-ish. But 2 is pretty bad. It's awful, actually. Okay. So I don't know what I'm... Well, on my turn, the point would be to trash curses and then hopefully possess him again and do this again. Would be the dream, although it'll be pretty hard, actually, for me to draw through my deck and get to another possession. Anyway, the question is, do I want to get the nobles... He has 3 artifice, no, just 2. I need to save something to trigger the end with whatever I'm trying to say here. Okay. So... Oh, he did kill a... Okay. He did kill one of his artificers. So yeah, it's the 1. So I can't really give him a totally dud hand. I can just give my best effort at that. 5. Which is not that good of an effort. And I should have kept the procession because it would help for that one too. Yeah, it would have been nice to have the procession still. To do like herbalist potion, silver procession, and some other card. Well, that's no good. So the question is whether I want to just leave it as that. No, I don't want to do that. Maybe we'll draw 2 nobles with the witch. 6 discarded so far. I'm sure I'm totally toast here. And I'm gonna give myself a curse. Yeah, that wasn't quite as dud-like as I would have dreamed. These are just garbage. I don't want anything. Save 6, okay. Yeah, he's just ending it. Alright, well. GG. I had just god-awful draws at the start. But maybe maybe getting the 5s first is just way better. Who knows? This should be me from now on. We get a lot of dancing in. Okay, so there's Apothecary Wishing Well can be your draw engine, though there's these nice little Urchin mercenary things that you probably want to use anyway. I mean, I guess you can skip them. That seems a little out there to me to skip those entirely, but maybe it's okay. If you're gonna skip a Mute Open Potion Wishing Well, you would worry about the witch, I guess, would be the concern there. The discard attack wouldn't really hurt you much. I don't know what you build into. It's hard. There's not another village besides this necropolis and possibly Dame Molly. So you can't. You're somewhat limited in what you can build. Are pretty limited. I'm gonna try with the Apothecary opening and get the Urchin second, which is a pretty strange order to do it in, but whatever. Play that classic Urchin Apothecary deck that everyone knows and loves. This is lucky. So good draws from me. We can toss coppers and hopefully draw some. Wow, he hit his. That's maybe even luckier than what happened for me. That's too bad. Okay. I don't want a second. I think I agree with the bridge troll. This is pretty nice. Do. Hopefully we get to the bridge troll. Yep. This is really nice. Don't care about that. Alright, so okay. Yeah, I think we'll be able to maybe keep attacking him as well as building pretty quickly, so okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take this. Oh, I should have stopped and thought. Could have top decked or could have left an apothecary on the top there. Nope, I'm not gonna trash that. Okay, so this can be a lot of things. I guess we can decide whether we want to keep doing the mercenary or whether just a couple whether just a couple of an urchin attack. Whether an urchin attack is fine, and we'll play, you know, 4 bridge trolls or whatever instead, which seems pretty good to me. I would have no complaints there. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I had really nice draws there. I do like the apothecary, I think. Though obviously it went about as well as you could expect for me. Whoops. It's a good dance. It's a good dance right here. Some of the best dancing. Okay, inheritance is great. Fairy's great. Tournament, pretty great. King's Court, great. No trashing, so the witch is pretty important. The you could ferry your bazaars or something and inherit them if you wanted to, maybe. It might be a little much. I think I'm going to open with the fairy witch, just because I want a witch at the start. This is just because of the lack of trashing. If they were trashing, I would probably take it first and do that, but yeah, I think I like ferrying the witches. You could maybe do double tack. I mean, you could certainly do double tack. You'll end up with a lot of cards in your hand that do nothing, but it might be worth it. It might be consistent and help you line up king's courts, and that could be pretty nice. We'll try this ferry on the witch anyway. Probably eventually we'll move the ferry over to the king court. There's nothing that says you have to open this way either. You could do you could ferry something else, or you could take a woodcutter in a tournament or something. That doesn't seem great, but to me the tournaments are not particularly scary, but now I'm gonna ferry off this, so I'm gonna ferry to the bazaars now. So if I had ferried to the king's courts, we would have been able to. No, that's not true. He still doesn't have a witch, I guess, so that's nice. He has a lot of king's courts. Bummer. I would love to get to 7. That would be great. Then I would inherit for sure. I may do a tactician. It's either got to be more bazaars or a tactician. He is going to be pretty wiped out on curses. I'll take a woodcutter, I guess. Is he going to inherit now? I expect he should inherit. No? Okay. Alright, well this surely will get me to an inheritance. Which I will take on the bazaars. And now I can ferry to the king's courts. Can I do both? Yeah, I can. Okay. So I can ferry on the king's court and buy it. This game should be easily won. I didn't have, well, I had fine draws with the witches, but they weren't like super lucky, I don't think. I don't know. I didn't like him taking another king's court over not taking an inheritance, but whatever. Maybe we can find the king's court. Yeah, we did find the king's court. Okay, so I could take a lot of things, but I will just take one of these. I still don't know why he hasn't inherited. There he did. Alright. So, that one went quickly. Alright, so it's 3-2. We got one more play. I'm going first. That would have been an interesting one. I didn't really see that much of it, but maybe it would have been an interesting one. Okay, so there's a little bit of trashing. There's a nice pool deck. I could take silver cut purse or square cut purse. I'm gonna try and open with the cut person, come back for the potion. Hey, the attack actually did something. That's neat. Okay. He has a lot of actions. I wonder if a tribute is okay. How many does he have? Actually, he doesn't have that many. He is Witch and Market Square. So I'm thinking Throne Room for now, actually. But I'll switch to Tribute probably the next time. Ooh, this is really nice. If I hit 6, I think I will take a Nobles before a Hireling. Hireling's nice, though. No doubt about it. This is going to draw some stuff dead, but that's just fine. Didn't actually draw that much stuff dead either, so... I wonder if a Hireling is better. We'll try Hireling. Try Nobles, or we could train something. I don't think there's a point to that. But a Tribute could be good. This is really nice. My Throne Room so far has been quite lucky. Do I want to curse him again, or do I want to get this Hireling down? It's got to be the curse. Wow, the Throne Room has just been nuts. I don't want that. So, do I want to cycle? I mean, what have I got in here? I've got like a Pool, Hireling, Witch. Not that much good stuff, so... Wow. That was quite a draw. I could try... Nah. Here, I'll take the... I don't know what I'll take. I might take a Market Square. I keep passing on playing the Hireling, which is a little funny. Okay. Well, I mean, like, the attack is not awful. It's got to be either... Let's play the Hireling. So unless he thrones his Witch here, we're going to win the curse split really big. And I can get a square here. It looks really hard for me to lose this. But I should never say something like that out loud. Oh gosh. It's just asking for it. Just asking to be just destroyed. Let's get another Scrying pool. Ooh, sad for him. I shouldn't have triggered that shuffle, but I'll train the scrying pools unless I have enough money to do something better. It would be good to pick up a hireling and then throne it. Well, he drew most of his deck there. Let's see. Well, that's pretty good. I'm happy to get... I think I'll take a trader now. It would be nice to hit throne. So we'll try for it. I think here I'll train and I don't remember what I have left. Could be that I should have I'm not sure what I was going to say there. Probably nothing important. Alright, so went 4-2. I'm happy with that. Schadd says hi, everybody. Thank you all for watching. I'm going to stream tomorrow at 18 UTC, so an hour before when I streamed today. And it is against Beyond Awesome, and it is a rebuild cage match. So we're doing power fives. So anyways, this game didn't have, or this match didn't have Witch skipped at all, I don't believe. So there you go, Witch is a good card. We found out here today for the first time. Anyway, thank you for watching again, and I will see you all later.